Hey guys, a slightly unconventional moment because something happened I didn't expect. Last stream, I noticed that there were a couple items that raised an ID to thread 4 or whatever it was. I wasn't entirely paying attention. And someone in chat said, well, this one Hobo Cliff ID that you have, you're going to use for the rest of the game. So I was like, well, fine, I may as well use the level 4 thing on that since it's apparently that good. And the moment I did that, a cutscene started playing, panic. I'm not streaming. No. So, yeah, recording this from the past to play here for you today just before the stream. My bad, I didn't know. So, yeah, gonna record my live reaction and play for you later. 3, 5, maybe 6. The number doesn't matter anymore. They were all killed by those wretched new technologies that won't stop springing up. One lost their job and starved. One got their flesh taken apart. Others worked like cogs in the machine, treated like subhuman junk. They were all diligent chums. I was thankful that they were good to a bloke like me. Of course, never showed it. I was one lucky bugger. I at least didn't get swept up by the rushing waves of technology and die. I ran off and roamed the back streets like a thrown-away umbrella until they took me in. But I guess I didn't deserve them after all. In the end, they'd all go away, like wet paper being torn away. And the regret and shame I felt as I watched it all happen had my anger boiling. Maybe, if technology didn't exist as they said, I could have been laughing and fooling around at Backstreet's pub with chums that could have been alive. So, I decided to get as serious as I could be and ravage all I can this time for sure. They work on science and technology to make life comfortable, but those things end up taking lives. So I started thinking that things like those shouldn't have existed in the first place. Us survivors dug into the rotten remains of a fallen wing that once stood at the top of technological progress, and put on what they called ego products of technology we detested. It's ridiculous to think that technology would have a mind, but it seems like this thing does. As soon as I wore this thing, cold and dark feelings rushed into my heart. And then this swirl of gloom wrapped around me. But as it did, I got the feeling that maybe this thing was like me. Maybe, just like I did in the past, this thing once had a friend, but got driven out and abandoned. Thinking like that, it gave me motivation to fight. It helped me take down all the crooks trying to protect their damn technology and drown it all so they'd never see the light of day again. That's not gonna bring my colleagues back from the dead, of course. At least I'll reduce the number of people that'll end up like us a fair bit. But when I'm done, the chill reminds me that I'm alone. I go back to wandering damp, dark alleys. Now, I can hardly sleep anywhere else. Damn it. Maybe this ego thing will do me in one day, like how technology doomed all my mates. What a farce that'd be. Whatever. Thinking more won't give me any answers. Once I'm done with this job, I'll go back with pride. Once the new world is made, I'll have another chance. You leave now. Don't try and give me attention. I have no friends left now. All right, so lovely little cutscene there by surprise. Wish I had known that was going to happen. I will wait till the stream to do that. But yeah, hi everybody, welcome back to the Pitcher Coop. Hope you're doing well. Silver's here. Hello, Silver. Hello, Peach. Hello, Aubrey. Hello, Brian. Hello, everybody. All the wonderful pigeons lurking in their coops. Glad to have you all here. And welcome back to another day of Limbus Company. Yes, indeed. Oh, my goodness. So, yeah, when last we left off, we were... Oh, what's her face? Radia was in the middle of the poker game of her life. And the claptrap got put into the garbage disposal, and the rest of the company, eager to know what's going on, was leaning all against the door. I don't know why you needed 15 or so people leaning against the door, but hey, whatever, I'm not the boss. And the door could not take the weight, and they all poured into the room. And that's where we left off. So we're going to continue that today. I imagine the other players aren't going to be too happy about that. And I imagine there's a dungeon in our very near future. So that will probably be the stream today, considering how long the last dungeon took us. And somewhere along the way, we'll probably roll for Dawn, because there is a Dawn Fire page that I really, really want. I see it, I want it, I need it. I also only realized last night I was thinking about this, and it suddenly occurred to me, like, oh, ID is id. Ego and id. Oh, that's clever. It's funny because I've been reading EGO as ego this entire time, but because ID is something like so commonly said in the world, I didn't really even think about it. I just kept reading it as ID instead of id. I was like, oh, that's clever. I like that. Nice little Project Moon bit of writing there. I like that. But yeah, sorry about yesterday. Apparently my internet blipped for literally just a few seconds. Not even long enough for me to notice, but it was long enough to kill the stream. And I didn't even notice until chat started freaking out, because my chat was still connected. My chat window didn't even notice anything had really happened. But Streamlabs got disconnected and couldn't reconnect. So, bit of a shame there. So, yeah, we didn't really get to do day 20. Oh well. If it happened earlier in the stream, I would have just powered on. We would have just had like a split stream, but that close to the end, I was like, nah. We'll save it for next week, and we'll just start from day 20 and go to day 28. So maybe a slightly longer Labami Corporation stream, but oh well. Pretty much was, yeah. Angela looked and went, all right, man, that's enough. We're not paying this much overtime. But you know what? We're learning. We learned many things yesterday. We learned we really need a pale damage outfit for Brian, so he can stop dying. We learned that the auto-pathing for the agents is awful. When given 2 equidistant directions to go, they chose the direction of the Firebird and all died. So the auto-pathing is nonsense. It is not good, so never rely on it. So we learned that. I'm sure we learned other things as well that I just can't remember off the top of my head. Don't worry about it. I know you guys secretly love the chaos. I'm not good at games. I play games to have fun. And that's what we do. How dare you, music? I said, continue going. Yes, okay, go burn indeed. There are 2 directions I could go that would get me to this place I'm supposed to be in the same amount of time. But one is on fire. Which one should I go to? It's like the code's sophisticated enough to know that when someone's wearing a fire-related suit and they go into the Ice Queen, to just kill them immediately, but to not move away from a dangerous hallway. Like, alright. Yeah, not... The Nuggets, as adorable as they are, do not have good survival instincts. C'est la vie, it is what it is. But that's okay, we are learning. And we'll make more mistakes and we'll learn more. Don't worry about it, it's gonna be fine. As long as all the pigeons survive, that's all that really matters at the end of the day. And hey, we completed the task of finishing a day without anybody dying. And we can't really ask for better than that right now. So yay us, we did it. But yeah, I think that's enough of that. No. Well. I'm not really going to use Heathcliff that much anyway. I'm not not big on their character, at least not right now. The only reason I have them is because, like, well, I have this Hobocliff id, so I may as well use it. But yeah, how about we jump on in? This has been this one notification I've been getting for a while. Need to turn the music on, such. There we go. All right. I begin this notification. I log in every day just to check, do I get any login rewards for some event that may or may not be happening. And so I keep getting this. And so my question is, are there any spoilers for like the main story, or is this like, is this just like an event story thing that I don't really have to care about? What does this do? Is this an event story that I don't have to care about? Is this like main story spoilers? Sorta, but okay, well, sorta is still a spoiler, so I'm not gonna do it. Alright. Oh, what's this? Oh, I got a mission? Alright. Oh, 30-day login. Oh, sure, yeah, I'll take that. Thanks, I guess. Anyway. Alright. Let's roll. The winner! Oh, shut up.
나설 만한 곳이어야 할 겁니다.
And ask about your recommended level.
너네는 다 뭐니?
Radia, how'd it go?
로자, 그동안 새 친구들을 사귀었나 보네.
Sonia laid his hand of cards open on the table.
게임은 끝났어.
Royal
네가
Flush.
이겼다, 로자.
Oh, okay.
이의 제기는 없어.
He then left through the door and didn't return. Instead, a deafening hollow clap suddenly fills the room.
야, 게임은 잘 봤어. 그런데 난 소냐처럼 쿨하진 못해. 친구들을 데려온 기념으로 나도 내 친구들 좀 소개시켜줄게.
뭐냐? 갬블은 오로지 재미를 위해서 하는 거라고 너네 조직이 그랬던 것 같은데.
응. 결과에 바로 승복하는 것보다는 이게 더 재밌지 않아?
Fair.
누가 이기든 간에 힘으로 밀고 갈 생각이었네. 그렇지?
That's free lunacy? Okay, we'll play it later.
야, 생각해봐. 난 힘도 있고 부하들도 있는데 고작 게임 한 판 승에 황금가지를 내주겠어?
그래, 차라리 잘 됐네. 나도 아까부터 좀이 쑤시던 참이라서.
She says, unironically not being involved in this battle. Hey, Climax, welcome back to the Pigeon Coop. Let's do it. Alright. I'm struggling no matter what. Alright, well, off you go. Get him, lads. Are there Don Quixote plushies? Is that a thing? I'll take your entire stock.
정화.
All my lunacy climax is going to getting the Dawn id that is currently on the thing, because it does burn and Dawn really needs an id. Dawn is like my only main that doesn't have an id right now, and it makes me real sad. So we gotta fix that. Color matching, color matching. There we go.
충전 기능 점검.
Ooh, colors. I have a Ryoshu id. It's not a very good one, but it's also not burn focused, so I'm not that interested in it. Hopeless, huh? Well, sucks to suck. I can't help you there.
정화.
제압 완료. 승객 보관 준비.
Nails. And get staggered, nerd. Double stagger. I guess there's quite a few of them. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Get him, boys. I mean, how many times I see it, I love the pure chaos of how these battles go. It's also significantly faster too. That's one thing about Library of Ruina is that the battles can be real slow. Having everyone just play out like this, it's lovely. All right. Off you go. Just wait until Canto 4? Or are you talking about Hobo Cliff specifically? I thought you meant wait until the game gets better. It's like, the game is already good. I'm having fun with it. Yep, get her, Faust, get her. Nails. Yeah. Nails for you, my friend. Nails. That 6 nails for you. I'm amazed one of her minions is still standing. Stagger plus. Oh, so dead. Alright, let's take care of your buddy. There you go. Good job, Sinclair. Proud of you. Dawn does a lot of work despite having no id. Alright, let's and watch it from in here. It doesn't look like you can. Beat the enemy, sure. I'll take that. Think. Yeah, I'll take that. Whoever that is. Sure. Okay. Let me reboot the game and we'll play that cutscene for the free lunacy. Do-do-do. Ah, yes, the classic Project Moon difficulty spike. Why didn't I have the opportunity to play that cutscene? I did not have the ability to play the cutscene again, but I can't say I didn't try. Okay, well, never mind then. Maybe I only have one opportunity per day. Alright, off you go. Once again, I didn't ask. Did Angela yeet you onto the train? Nope, we are currently in the J-Corp casino. Trying our best not to step on the crushed remains of the TQ crew's boss, Sinclair barely managed to hold back the urge to gag. We reached the elevator. Radia was the first to complain about dead insects during our last expedition, but here she got to the lift and pressed the basement button without a grumble. And once the group quieted down, Saude hit Radia with a barrage of pent-up questions.
아이고, 잠깐. 질문은 천천히 하나씩, 알겠지?
Yeah, so she didn't use wish power. Radia spun around, talking Saude into calming down, and then slowly began to elaborate.
철봉의 보스는 처음부터 콩콩이파 보스를 제일 경계하고 있었어.
I can't play the cutscene? Okay, well, you can tell me how in a minute.
어떻게 알았지? 그는 표정조차 읽기 불가능한 전신의 위치였을 텐데.
당연한 얘기야. 애초에 콩콩이파 보스에게는 소망력 추출 기계가 있으니까. 이번 도박에서도 100이면 100 쓸 거라고 확신하고 있었겠지.
그럼 일부러 네가 소망 스티커를 부착하는 것처럼 보이도록 유도를 했단 말이야?
맞아. 그런 다음에 올인을 외친 거지. 그쪽 눈에 모든 도박은 다 기세로 판가름 나는 거야. 봐봐. 너희도 내가 소망 스티커를 가지고 있는 것처럼 생각했잖아? 사실 소망 스티커니 뭐니 하는 것도 결국 바라고 기대하는 마음을 그럴듯하게 이름 붙여 놓은 거지 뭐. 스스로에 대한
smart.
믿음이 확실한 사람에겐 그냥 괴상한 종이 쪼가리에 불과하다고.
그럴 리가. 제2사의 소망력 특이점은 이미 광범위하게 증명된 정식 기술이에요. 수만 명의 사람들이 소망력에만 목을 매면서 의존하고 있는데
요즘 같은 시대엔 자신감을 심어주는 것만큼 그럴듯한 것도 없겠지. 하지만 난 다르다는 말씀. 난 옛날부터 스스로에 대한 믿음이 있었거든.
믿음이 있다는 건 마음이 곤두박질치지 않아도 된다는 것이요. 그 믿음 어떻게 하면 얻을 수 있겠어?
아, 그거? 진짜 간단한 방법인데. 특별히 전수해주지. 잘 들어. 제일 쩌는 건 나니까 누가 무슨 소리를 짓거리든 다 개소리구나 하고 흘리면 돼.
I can't fault the result.
확실히 맞는 말이네요. 파우스트도 그렇게 생각하니까요.
묻지 않았던 쪽이 나았을지도 모르겠어.
Yeah, you probably been better off you saying. Radia, don't tell me that's how you've been treating my words. Sadly, the victor's joy didn't last for long. The cavern was filled with the sounds of pickaxes struck against craggy walls, and we saw security guards keeping strict watch over a vault. It felt as though it were sending us a note of warning that we wouldn't breach the bomb so easily.
잠깐만. 이러면 게임을 이긴 보람이 없잖아. 왜 이렇게 숨죽이면서 내려가야 하는 거야? 저 곡괭이질하고 있는 노예들은 누군데?
I mean, if it just ended, I mean, there's not much we can do about it then.
우리가 소유권을 얻은 건 맞지만 알다시피 신분을 증명할 것도 없고 엄밀히 말하면 저들한텐 우리가 침입자일 거예요.
In all fairness, anyone would have thought of us as thieves if they saw us awkwardly hiding near the vault.
어마어마하네요. 굴을 파는 중에도 알뜰살뜰 금고까지 만들어놨군요.
아름다운 광경이네. 나 죽으면 꼭 저런 돈방석에 묻어줘.
I mean, when you die, I'm just bringing you back from the dead, so that's never gonna happen.
그러고 보니 아까 우릴 위아래로 훑어보던 그자와는 아는 사이였나?
Nah, they just met.
고향 친구지.
Something tells me the history between you two runs deeper than just that.
원래 동창회란 건 그런 거야. 우리 그렉도 지난번에 옛 전우들이랑 살벌하게 인사하지 않았어?
그렇게 말하면 할 말이 없네.
철창들 속에 뭔가
I also like Had is allowed to like Enkephalin. I'm not going to stop her from enjoying it. Just don't let it show up on my inventory reports. That's all I ask.
아, 애완동물이라도 기르는 걸까요?
당신네
Onward,
집에서는
please.
철창을 부술 듯이 뒤흔드는 걸 애완동물이라고 말하나 보죠?
죄종들이군요.
Did they think they could tame abnormalities?
유리 씨가 들었으면 기가 차서 코 웃음만으로 3명 정도는 날렸을 소린데.
유리 씨.
이론적으로는 가능해요. 인간에 준하는 지적 능력을 지니고 있고 수차례의 실험을 거쳤던 검증된 관리법이 있다면요.
I mean, if the Lami Corp could do it for long enough,
성공만
right?
한다면
Right, could do it on a small
훌륭한
scale.
장비력이 될 수는 있었겠네요.
어라, 이분들 자세히 보니 손가락이나 몸 일부분이 물어뜯겨 있어요.
Thankfully, he didn't add, "Is this in fashion?" or other obnoxious remarks this time.
이런 게 유행이.
You had to say it out loud. Almost. Almost didn't. Oh, it's a dungeon. Yep, here we go. Yeah, I know what dungeon structure is. I've been here before. Yeah, shut up. Alright, here we go. Off you go, lads. Okay, of course we're being done. Hobocliff, Faust, and of course Aldous. Yep.
뭉개버려주지.
Usual crew.
경호원의 죄종들까지 이거 귀찮아지는데.
I don't like how similar that word is to tarantula. It's putting me on edge.
무슨 좋은 수 없어 그래? 전쟁에서 선발대로 섰다며. 네가 나서봐.
아이 그게 왜 지금 밀지 마.
Being shoved out of cover by Rodyak, Gregor stumbled forward, separated from us. Then bumping into a slave who was busy digging away at rocks. This is how you work off your debt. Lovely. They seemed to pause for a moment in awkwardness.
이봐. 그쪽이나 우리나 복 유쾌한 상황 같이 나는데 좋게 넘어가는 거 어때? 우린 저 금고의 돈을 노리는 게 아니야. 물론 돈이 있으면 좋긴 하겠지만 우리는 아래층으로 내려가고 싶은 거야. 귀찮은 일은 안 생기게 만들게. 못 본 척 보내주는 거 어때?
4,792만 원.
Okay.
4,791만 원. 4,790.
알아듣게 얘기 안 하면 남손다.
Ryoshu, please. For someone who often speaks in riddles herself, Ryoshu's patience sure wore out quickly. She gripped the sheath of her sword as she threatened the worker.
아마 남은 손가락을 다 분질러 버리겠다는 뜻인 것 같아요.
At this point, I'm more scared of how quickly you got that.
갚아야 돼.
Oh, that's how much you owe.
전부 갚아야 가족들에게
Golly, dude, you're never gonna pay that back.
곡괭이질 한 번당 1안씩이라고 했어. 4,700 얼마 들어. 말 걸지 마. 숫자 세야 되니까.
God. Alright, hold on. I gotta do math here. Is this the conversation log? It is. Alright, hold on. I gotta do math. Alright, let's see here. Alright, 47,910,000. Let's divide that by 60. Let's divide. Stop. Let's divide that by 60. That is 798,000. Assuming one swing per second, that's 798,500 seconds, or 13,308 minutes, or 221.8 hours, or 9.224 days straight. So if you swing once per second, every second, for 9.24 days, you'll be done.
잠깐. 거기 웬 소란이지?
이런.
Cornered, Gregor suddenly started shouting in a remarkably out of character voice.
이렇게는 못 살겠다. 무슨 말도 안 되는 행패냐? 사람을 묶어놓고 곡괭이질만 시키다니. 다
A
같이
for effort, Gregor.
일어서자. 대항을 내보자. 자, 돌진.
너 뭐하냐? 프로파간다인가? 유감스럽게도 먹혀들진 않았군.
그래, 저들은 말이야. 평생을 버러지처럼 남을 등쳐먹거나 자기들이 등쳐먹어진 자들이야.
Yep, wrong audience, Gregor.
그런 되도 않는 훈수 몇 마디로 갑자기 정신을 차리겠어?
다음부터 선동 작전을 짜려면 그럴싸한 연기력부터 갖추고 오도록.
그래, 태어나서 연기라고는 한 번도 안 해봤던 거야?
그만해. 나도 부끄러우니까.
I don't know what that means. If Dwarven's still in the chat, you can help me out. Gregor's terrible acting must have even agitated the security as well. That explained them opening up those locked cages in a potentially risky move. Oh, joy. Well, you tried, Gregor, but I mostly blame Radya for picking the wrong entity here. Okay, so not spiders. Cool. Oh, it's a focus spell. Okay, so let's see here. You're going after Hobocliff. Okay. Oh, off you go. Boom. What's everyone going after? Okay, just you two. Okay, that's fine. Sinclair, you can do that. And you're going after Faust. Big mistake. Neutral, huh? And then what is this one? Also neutral. Okay, do that. Lovely. Okay. And of course, you two can go do that on the pose and all. No. There you go. Off you go. Surprisingly easy to kill. Alright, well, Hobocliff, I'm sure you tried your best. Who is he going after? Going after Don. You dare! You dare challenge the mighty Don Quixote? Well, you tried your best, Don. You don't exactly have anything to work with. We'll get you there one day, I promise. Okay, at least they're not difficult to kill. I appreciate that. Alright, off we go.
차원 파동 장갑 충전 완료.
Alrighty. Yes, okay, so this one is not focus battle. Alright, off you go. Yeah, get burned, idiot. Go, my sinners! Yes, get bled.
제압 완료. 승객 보관 준비.
Later. Easy. No survivors.
나설 만한 곳이어야 할 겁니다.
Okay, win rate, go.
승객 무력 확인.
We have not gambled yet, Banana. We will gamble toward the end. By toward the end, I mean after this dungeon. Because if it's anything like last part, this dungeon will take a while. This is part 3. Yeah, so we are at the second dungeon of the game. No, this is Canto 2. This is another focus battle, or yeah, whatever. Alright, go. Yeah, this is 100% Canto 2. The dungeon of Canto 2, the underground part of the casino. Yeah, Angela absolutely did that. I did not appreciate that. Oh, it just means that the next Lobotomy Corpse stream will feature an extra day. Alright, there we go. Explosives Bay. Oh, where's Norvin? Norman, if you're out there, we're heading to the explosives bay.
정화.
28. I want to do 1 week every stream if possible. So yesterday's stream was meant to end on day 21, but because the internet crashed, we ended on day 20. So instead of going from 21 to 28, we'll go from 20 to 28 on Saturday. Assuming, of course, the internet doesn't crash again, which I would appreciate if it did not.
계약 완료. 승객 보관 준비.
먼지나게 패주지.
Oh no, Don is staggered. Unacceptable. You will repent?
단숨에 정렬.
미끄러지는 꼴 좀 보라지.
후야!
확인.
정화.
Hey, get staggered, nerd. That's right. Get bled too, for good measure. I can't go in there, huh? Okay, we'll just go this way. We'll take the long way around, but we'll get there.
나설 만한 곳이어야 할 겁니다.
먼지나게 패주지.
I don't know what it is about that umbrella opening animation. It just looks so harsh. Oof.
불길 속으로.
Do I plan on using other people's support units? Maybe. It doesn't seem necessary right now, but perhaps in the future. Probably around the point of the difficulty spike. But for right now, they're doing okay on their own. I also don't even know if I have the ability to do that at this point in the game.
생각대로 되었어.
확인.
And I'm out of this. And nails for you, my friend. Or just death. Death works too. I don't know. I haven't seen an option to do that, but I also haven't been looking for it. So it's possible I do, but I just haven't seen it. But yeah, once I hit a point where I'm starting to struggle, I will definitely be looking into support units. We'll bring the pigeons in on this. Also, little ball guys again. We've seen them before.
출진이다.
Later.
나도 걸레짝이 되어버렸군.
Win rate, huh? Anyway, alright, let's see here. So, you're both going after Don. Alright, yeah, don't appreciate that. Favored, and yeah, both favored. So do that one. And as for you, struggling. Okay, nope, don't do that. And dominating, lovely. Yep, go ahead and do that. And then, yep, you can do that. You can do. Now, why are you challenging? No, you clash. You're the one I want clashing. All right. I don't want you to do anything. I want you to pass. Here, do this then. Sheesh.
출진이다.
다 죽어라.
Nails for you. There we go.
잠깐. 이것들 왜 이쪽으로 오는 거지? 멈춰! 멈추라니까! 이것들 좀 떼어줘. 빨리!
Abnormality is not so easy to control. The Dares kept on swinging their pickaxes. 47,900,000 picks left and counting down. We were able to find our way down using this opportunity.
쟤네들의 도움을 받은 셈이 됐군.
Oh, it was the Dethers that were coming after security. Oh, interesting.
우연이지 뭐.
I mean, they did say for every swing of the pickaxe, they didn't say where to swing the pickaxe. While they replied with an apathetic look. Gotta love contract loopholes. Alright, enter. Into the factory. No, not the factory. Alright, production line 1. Let's go kill some nerds.
불로 정화하고 깨끗한 세계를 세우라.
형형색색의 매끈한 플라스틱으로 이루어진 컨테이너 박스.
That's what it seems to be.
단순한 공장 시설이라고 판단하기에는 이질적인 소재가 많다.
As soon as mere salt finished, the colorful yet ominously designed container activated with a cheery tune. Rice is done cooking.
왜 2층부터는 경호원이 보이지 않는 거죠?
Hiding like the cowards they are. Well, was all I could mutter before the answer revealed itself to us. The doors of the containers opened as it finished operating, and inside, cooked rice! What in the hell is that? Ah! Look at these abs. This dude can lift. This guy can definitely lift. Game of Death!
이 구간부터는 땅굴 파는 작업을 본격적으로 들어갔던 모양이에요. 그게 아니고서야 강화 인간들을 대량으로 생산시킬 리는.
Yeah, I get it. Now let's move. They've pointed right at us singing that spooky song. Alrighty. Spears! So, yeah, this focus battle. Alright, what do we got? Anyway, so... Dominating. If unit is Fnac, deal 5 damage. Dominating. Struggling. Unopposed. Is it oh, because he's defensive. Right. Okay. Get that, I guess. Opposed. Oh, because he rolled a 4. Okay, can you hit that instead? It's neutral. Yeah, both neutral. Okay, so you do that instead. You have a better chance. No, this one. You can do that. Be dominating and all that. And then you do this and put some more nails on that nerd over there. Since he's determined to be defensive, we'll punish him for that. Yeah, try it, Sinclair. Yeah, nice defenses, nerd. Yeah, they shouldn't have done that. Alright, back to you, nerds. Alright, what we got? That is neutral. Favorite. There we go. You can do that. Dominating. Okay, and then the rest of you can do this. Off you go. Lead for you. Poke. Good night.
정화.
Later. Alright, is that one done? Let's go take care of production line 2. Off you go. This battle. I wish the focus battles were only for boss battles. So let's see here. After you, huh? Favorite? Yep, off you go. And you dare challenge Don Quixote? And you're going after Faust. Dominating. Okay, and then do that, and you do that. Off you go.
충전 기능 점검. 단숨에 정리하다.
Yes. Yes, bleed for you, my friend. And zap, 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 zap. And some burn. Yes, it's lovely. Anyway, so you're going after Aldous. You do that, dominating. And you're going after Faust. Then you two are staggered. So, you can do that. And you can do that. And then, Dawn, you can go do that.
충전 기능 점검. 단숨에 정리하다.
And dead.
승객 보관 준비.
Hoo-yah. Nails for you. That's what happens when you play defense. Later. There's no hiding from the burn bleed combo. Alright, and down here. Collect all the things. And we got 4 spear boys. Alright. And you're going after Aldous. Alright, neutral isn't great, but we'll work with it. You dare challenge Don Quixote? Alright. You're going after Sinclair. There you are. You're also going after Sinclair, so someone needs to go save him. You can do that. There you go. And then you can hit him. Off you go. Poke. God, I can't wait to get Dawn and Id. Nails for you. Alright. Alright, so you're going after Aldous. Neutral. Dominating, there we go. You are also going after Aldous. Not nice. Let's see, Dawn, if you would please, thank you. And then you're going after Hobo Cliff. So, Hobo Cliff off. Oh, Hopeless, is it? Okay, how about you? Neutral, that's a little better. How about you? Struggling. Okay, well, you're the best hope we have on that front, so off you go. And then, who are you clashing against here? You're clashing with Don Quixote, naturally. So the other two are just gonna help out Dawn. And we'll just, no, this one, please and thank you. There we go. Alright, off you go. Later. Alright, well, you tried. It was neutral, not a whole lot of hope there. Alright, we can just damage and go. Oh, no one targeted the other guy. Oh. Alright. Let's go in here. Colorful dispenser stand. In the middle of the factory, you find a vending machine with large buttons. They're colorful and fancy. You feel a strong compulsion to press them. Which one will you press? Do I have to press any? So they all give it. But nothing. Loot! Error. The vending machine gets to Zarel. Hey, what's wrong with this? You should know better than to get greedy. Now, all the greed. Before Vizier can finish, the machine explodes, spewing a slew of toy parts in the air. Before Vizier, all allies took 25 HP and damage. Oh, well. Sacrifice had to be made for loot. Allies deal plus 10 damage. Allies gain plus 1 speed. Allies gain plus 10% max HP. Don't worry, guys. It was worth it. Yes. Everything is fine, guys. Totally worth it. And we go up here.
파우스트가 나설 만한 곳이어야 할 겁니다.
I will do whatever it takes to get every single item along the way. Alright, let's see here. So, you're going after Dawn. You dare. Later. And go after Hobo Cliff. Struggling. Okay, just do that for now. I'll get back to you. Oh, you're also going after Dawn. Okay, Dawn, change my mind. You're going to go that way. We'll let somebody else take care of this. Oh, everyone doesn't like Dawn today. Okay, well, I can't. Despite having plus 1 speed, we have a lot of 4s here, which makes me unhappy. Alright, here's what it is. Alright, so Dawn's going to take a hit, but literally nothing I can do about that. Let's see if we can save Hobo Cliff here. Neutral. Struggling. Okay, well, you're neutral, at least. You have that going for you. And then you guys can go over here and put the pain on the one who dares to do a one-sided against Don Quixote, and off you go. Oh, nice. You actually won that. Good for you. Oh, yeah. OTK from Aldous, shocking to no one. Alright, so you're the only one I have to worry about. Hobo Cliff, how you doing? Hopeless. And hopeless. Okay. But you're not going to do that. Neutral. Struggling. Neutral. Everyone's ever neutral or struggling. Alright, well, we'll let Aldous do it. And everyone else can focus on this defensive nerd over here. Alright, off you go. There you go. Good job, ass. I believed in you. Alright, not a problem. Over here now. Alright, we got Big Toy Boy over here. Alright. You're going after him, and you're going after Aldous. Alright, Sinclair, what do we got? Struggling. Okay, go ahead and attack him. See what Dawn has to say about that. Oh, dominating. Yep, easy. As for you, hopeless. Is that you? Neutral. Dominating. There we go. That's what I like to see. Alright, and then you can start doing this. Yep, alright, and go. And boom. Dead. Yeah. Yep, get him out of this. Alright, we got another one. You staggered, huh? I don't think so. Well, you're being defensive, so you're going after Sinclair. Struggling, is it? Alright. Oh, roll the 7, so no one can intercept for you. You're just gonna have to do your best. As for you, okay, you're going after Faust with that. Dominating, lovely. You're going after Hobo Cliff, which probably means he's gonna need some help. Yep. You're not the clashing champion. I bet you, yep. Don Quixote will show you how it's done. Don't worry about it. And you can just take out your frustrations on this nerd over here. And then because he's likely to lose that clash, go ahead and back him up. I did forget about defensive skills. I didn't forget about ego. Sagar, yeah, some of that. All right. Anyway, you defeated an enemy, but now it's S back up. What's going on? That's all right. Anyway, going after Faust. Yep, dominating, lovely. Oh, but that one rolled. Oh, but Don rolled 9. Go Don. Neutral, huh? All right. So let's see here. That's also neutral. Okay, yeah. Just doing that. You're dominating here. Okay. No, it's not exactly in your favor, but give Faust some cover. Go ahead and do that. Finish him off. And then one of each of you can go start beating up these nerds one-sided. Got enough out of you. How do the cyborgs keep coming back? The sinners were discussing. Perhaps those beings are not alive. That way they would not be able to die. No, we're not getting philosophical here. To me, it looked like rebuilding a brick wall. I think I'm hearing something from that factory in the back. The group turned their gaze to the factory behind the cyborgs. Without clinking could be heard from the place that was quiet until moments ago. Maybe we should take a look at that shady facility. Yeah, investigate the factory. You decided to check out the factory, but you might want to do something about the cyborgs first, just to be safe. Perhaps you could earn enough time to get through by incapacitating the biggest one. Okay. I can do that. Go for the big one, not a problem. Done that multiple times. All right. Where's Hobo Cliff at? Ah, there you are. Struggling. Hopeless. Yep, not a surprise. All right, off you go. Not likely to win, but you gotta do something. And dominating, and then hopeless. Struggling, neutral. Okay. Oh, there you go. You may as well clash with the neutral one. Struggling. Well, you say we're not trying here. Favored. Struggling. Okay, this one it is. Boom. Off you go. Boom. Yeah, well, you tried Alice. Ouch, 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 ouch. Pinning down the logic cyborg as planned, you got to the factory in time. Huh, looks like some kind of toy plant. The sinner's comment on the huge mechanism. Ah, come behold this curiosity! The sinner pointed to a control panel with several buttons attached to it. Do you love the city you live in? What should you press? Press the button to stop, press the button to proceed. I don't know what that means. Proceed what? Does it mean to stop the factory, or does it mean to proceed with stopping the factory? I don't understand. Proceed with what? I don't understand these options I've been given. Proceed to stop what? Proceed. Yes, press the button to proceed with what? What does this mean? Oh, bloody hell. Smash no. Alright, done. Press no. Incorrect input. You must become strong. Please input your answer again. Warning, pressing the buttons 3 times will cause the facility to shut down. Okay. I don't want the facility to shut down. Like there's 3 inputs. Operating system protocol 3. System shutdown. Looks like it stopped. Use word for a short while before stopping. With that, the cyborg should no longer revive. Let's step outside the factory, shall we? Enemies have lost their upgrade factory work passives. Yes, lovely. Alright, there we go. Alright, you're going after Dawn. Go. And then, who you got? Dominating. Hopeless. Hopeless. Yeah, hopeless on both fronts. Alright, well. Do your best. And awesome. Okay. I would like for you. Let's get some healing done. Just the after attack, heal allies. Oh, it's just for SP, it's not for HP. Okay. Never mind, I don't want to do that. So, why don't you? Yep, do that. And off you go. Later. Lead for you. And later.
보관 준비.
Alright, Ego Gift. During battle, if an ally takes lethal damage, their HP won't go below 1. On next turn, fully heal their HP and gain 3 surgery. What's surgery do? That when the count reaches 5. Reduce max HP by 20% per count. Deal 20% per count more damage. At start of turn, gain haste by this effect's count. It'll die at the end of battle. And once per dungeon, then the gift expires. Okay, cool. Lovely. Maintenance point. Healing for everybody.
파우스트가 나설 만한 곳이어야 할 겁니다.
Alright, now focus battle, but let me see here real quick. Heals 10-8. I'll heal out all allies for 10% of max HP. Okay. Got it. Anyway.
불길 속으로.
Whoa. Supposed to be on my side. Together, my debtors, we can overthrow the oppressors.
너도 걸레짝이 되어버렸군. 다 죽어라.
Paint shop. Exiting the passage, you see a group of cyborgs gathered around a huge roulette. Oh, highly excited, thoroughly amusing. The game of death! They approach you, chanting in strange beats. Looks like they want you to play a game of roulette. What should you do? Take on a challenge. Rodan gains SP, Run Raft, Sloth, and Gloom checks. pass to heal all allies SP and gain Ego Gift. When you lose SPs, begin the combat counter, win to gain Ego Gift. Well, since Rodion's not in our party anyway, yeah, let's get that Ego Gift. Crush him in a battle. It smacks their lips in dissatisfaction, but you know you can't always afford to give every sinner what they want. Oh well, we're not using Rodion anyway. Ego Gift earned. At the start of turn, apply 2 protection to the ally with the least HP. Ooh, lovely.
불로 정화하고 깨끗한 세계를
Sorry,
쏟아.
Rodion, if we were using you, I would have done it. Alright, anyway. Focus battle. Going after Sinclair. Anyone else going after Sinclair? Got a couple people going for Sinclair, but we have someone who can block, so that's fine. I can't tell who the other one is. It's you. Okay, well, you're favored against you, so we'll do that. Yeah, favored and dominating, even better. Okay, now onto you. You challenged Don Quixote, bad move. Then you also challenged Don Quixote, but she's already got an appointment, so... Okay, well, not you, since you're hopeless, apparently. Heathcliff, not the clashing champion.
불길 속으로.
Dead. Yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts. Like, if I get any... I just get anything that isn't burn or dawn related, I'm just like, what is this nonsense? What? Ain't that some bullshit? Alright, struggling. Neutral. Hopeless. Shocking no one. Neutral. Neutral. Dominating. There we go. You can show them how it's done. And then we can just evenly split the rest of you. Alright, off you go. Easy. I should say anything that isn't burn, burn, dawn, or Aldous related. Aldous also acceptable. Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you. Which serum? Oh, Aldous. Absolutely, Aldous. Aldous offers me a sandwich. I say thank you, and is there enough for seconds?
불로 정화하고 깨끗한 세계를 세우라.
Alright, another focus bell. You're going after Aldous. Dominating. Alright. You're going after Sinclair. And you're also going after Sinclair. Quite rude. Which one would you expect to fail horribly the most? Probably Heathcliff, if I'm honest. Like, Faust knows everything, so I'm willing to bet that Faust knows how to make a real, like, the best sandwich ever. Like, the most broadly accepted best sandwich, right? I expect Sinclair would make a good sandwich. It wouldn't be particularly clean. It would probably be very messy, but you could tell that he put a lot of effort and heart into it, and that's what I would appreciate. Aldous would make the best sandwich for me personally. Like, Aldous would know, but would have done so much in-depth research into my preferences that I wouldn't have even known what I wanted in that sandwich, but she made the better one that I ever could have. Donald makes something like super flashy and the presentation, but it'll taste kind of bad, but I can appreciate the art of it. And then Heathcliff will just take whatever he finds first. Just like, yeah, here you go. I'm done now. Piss off. All right, where was I? Yes, so. Oh, you're also going after Sinclair. It's kind of rude. You're going after Heathcliff. Let's see. Can Heathcliff win the clash? Hopeless. Hopeless, yeah, shocking no one. You are not the dude who's meant to clash at all. Neutral on both fronts. Okay. Done. How about you? Neutral, neutral. Dominating. Now we're talking. Pressure off of him. And you can do that. You're at least neutral. Oi! There you go. And then I don't really care what you do particularly, so you can just hit him a bit more. Dawn is delusional, but Dawn isn't an idiot. So Dawn would make food, but it would be focused more on style than substance. So it would look 20 times better than it tasted. Alright, neutral and dominating. There we go. And you're going. Don't go after Hobo Cliff. He's useless in the clash. Yeah, case in point. And neutral. Neutral. Okay, well, at least it's neutral, so we can get something. You can hit Defense Boy. You hit Defense Boy 2, and then you can do some backup. Hit him.
충전 기능 점검. 단숨에 점검.
미끄러지는 꼴 좀 보라지.
So you're going after Hobo Cliff. Okay, I'll see what the guard skill is. Let's see here. Let's go defense. Anyway, and then you're going after Faust. And you're going after Dawn. That's a mistake. You're going after Sinclair. And who has the most health? You do. Okay, so this one currently going. Yeah, Dawn. So. Yeah, off you go. Boom. Oh, didn't get to see his guard skill, but oh well. Alright, now we go up here.
차원 파동 장갑. 충전 완료.
Alright, what we got? Going after Aldous. It's a bold move, Con. Let's see how it plays out. Dominating. Alright, going after Don Quixote. It's a bad move. You're also going after Don. Do that. Let's go defense. Also going after Dawn. Man, a lot of people not liking Dawn today. Shame on you. Alright, and you can do that unopposed. Off you go. Alright, now then, so you're going after Aldous. Mistakes. After Faust. Neutral. Neutral. Anyone else better suited to that? Neutral. Neutral. Hopeless. Okay, I guess not. Off you go. And then you can back her up because she's having some issues. And then you two can just hit Defense Boy over here. Off you go. Alright, he's down. Good job. Yeah.
무력화. 확인.
Yeah, exactly what Brian said. Karen would make a sandwich, but she would make it for the bus, not for us.
불길 속으로.
So she would make the sandwich. She would feed it to the bus. Say nothing, and then we go looking like, where'd the sandwich go? Karen fed it to the bus.
승객 보관 준비.
There's that one, and now we go here.
불로 정화하고 깨끗한 세계를 세우라.
Limbus Company, the sandwich update when Project Moon, get on it. Hello. So you're going after Faust. Dominating. Alright, you are going after Aldous. Dominating. Going after Dawn. It's spelled Dawn without dominating. Alright, you're also going after Dawn. Rather rude. Alright, and then you can supply some support to him since he's normal. Neutral, I mean. One hit KO. Zappies. Alright, so you're going after Dawn. That's a mistake. Also going after Dawn. I appreciate your threat assessment skills, but also no. Off you go. You can finish him off. And we'll just split you two up like that. Alright, I'm amazed you survived actually. Alright, you're challenging Dawn. And you're challenging Heathcliff. Well, your defense skill, there you go. You're going after Sinclair. That was neutral. Okay, they're both neutral, so yep, there you go. And then, as for the rest of you, you can finish him off, that's fine. I mean, you can just do, not you, you can do a one-sided attack over here. Off you go. Oh, you actually won that. I'm impressed. That.
승객 보관 준비.
Alright, go ahead and just kill him, lads. Hey, Aubrey, welcome back. Alright, there's that. One more room here.
불로 정화하고 깨끗한 세계를 세우라.
Alright, you're going after Dawn. Mistakes for you. You're going after Sinclair. And you're going after Aldous. You're going after Faust. Alright, and then as for you, not much care what you do, so you just go hit that one. Aubrey, I have noticed, yes. Oh my god, especially bad where I am. We've gone from 60, like low 70s to down into like high 70s, like low 70s and rain to low 30s and snow, and we're going back up to the 70s, and Mother Nature is in that in-between period where she can't decide what dress she really wants to wear. Like, do I feel more wintry? Do I feel more summery? And she's like switching between the dresses. I'm running late for our reservation. I'm just saying, babe, you look beautiful in both dresses. Can you just pick something and we can go? This is so unimportant. let's see. So you're going after him. So defense skill for you. Here you go. Let's go defense. Dun 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 dun. Dominating. And Sinclair. Neutral. Hopeless. Alright. Boom. And you're going after... Oh, you're also going after Dawn. Don't like that. How dare you? What you guys doing? Yep, so you can do that. And then you can just do a hit on this one. Seems fine. Off you go.
단숨에 정리하도록.
Ah, well, you tried us. Whack. We are in Kanto 2, Guppy. Welcome back to the Pigeon Coop. So out of this. Dominating. You're going after Faust. Dominating. You're also going after Faust. So, Sinclair, if you would. Hopeless. Neutral. Going after Hobocliff. Have a defense skill for you, sir. And then Dawn is free and clear to do whatever the hell she wants. So why don't you just hit the staggered nerd? There you go. Thank you. Still don't have anything for Dawn, which kind of annoys me, but we're working on it. Da, 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 da. Hoo-yah. Boom. Alright, you're going after Aldous. Domination. After Sinclair. Hopeless, huh? You have a defense skill we can do? Yeah, sure, you can do that. Not likely to win that anyway. Dominating and dominating. Your defense skill out. And go. Get him, Faust. Later. Oh, poor Dawn. You tried. Alright, you're going after Dawn, who is currently staggered. Don't like that. So, neutral, huh? Is anyone anything higher than neutral? No, you are not. That's unfortunate. Alright, so you can do that. And then, why don't you just go ahead and do that. Then, this seems like a good time for you to use your ego. Yep, there we go. Lovely. Make sure to do that. There we go. Alright, and go.
이 전투는 승리할 거예요.
Whack. Heals for everyone.
제압 완료. 승객 보관 준비.
Yeah. Alright, and more heals for everyone. Forward base.
내가 나설 차례인가?
Alright, this nerd again. Alright, so you're going after Faust. And you going after Sinclair. Is that you? Yeah, it's you. So many lines, it's hard to keep track. Going after Aldous. Cool. Favorite. There we go. Damn you. Stop. I said for you to do something. Let's see what we can do here. Favored, lovely. And as for you, I assume they have the workshop thing again. That one can't reach us 5. Yeah. That's what I thought. Okay. Now let's focus what we can on the other nerds. Go ahead and hit him.
충전 기능 점검. 단숨에 정리한다.
Commence whackings! Well, you tried, Faust. Owie. Good job, Don. I knew you could do it. World's best fixer. Let's go. There's some of that. Oh. All right, staggered already. All right, so let's see here. So you're doing, you're going after Aldous. Do that. Going after Faust. You're going after Dawn. You're also going after. Stop. You see what we can do here. Neutral. I'll take it. You can do that. Yep. Off you go. Focus. Later. And zappy zaps. Stagger for you. Alright, yep, he got back up again. Nope, the workshop did not go down. That's unfortunate. Alright. Anyway, so you're going after Dawn. Neutral, huh? Alright, let's see what you can do about that. Do you have any better? Nope, that's neutral. What about you? That's favorite. There we go. That's better. Hopeless, huh? That's unfortunate. How about you? Neutral, I'll take it. This, struggling. How about you? Yeah, hopeless, shocking to no one. Gonna do some defense. I don't know why everyone is pink. I'm just going with it. Yeah, so let's get you a defense skill. You do that. It seems like a good time for ego. Oh, jeez.
이 전투는 승리할 거예요.
That a voice travels from between the fluttering ribbons. What is your desire? Put me on. I'll carry you wherever you wish to go. The suggestions are incredibly suspicious, but for some reason, the sinners are struggling to decide what to do. What do you say? No. The knot of desires must be undone. What knot can you undo? Alright, I don't blame official. Oh, okay. Dawn, I believe in you. 3 to 13. 4 to 14. Never mind. We believe in Aldous. Off you go. Easy. Check passed. My head is pounding. Just getting good. The ribbons binding the team scattered and melted away. Freedom, freeness. An unfamiliar voice reaches your ears, but for now, you should help the sinners recover first. For the remaining turns, all enemies gain 3 tap power down and 5 fragile. All enemies no longer become desirous. Okay, cool. Alright. Alright, so you're going after Aldous. Yep, mistakes. Alright, so he's pretty much likely that, but just in case you lose the clash, you'd go in there too, and the rest of you just go on in. Just don't even worry about it. Boom. Boom.
불길 속으로.
수락 완료. 승객 보관 준비.
Later. Victory. Alright, that was much easier to deal with than last time.
서늘해지는 것 같아요.
I'm sure it has nothing to do with all the ice around.
왜 점점 얼음이 많아지죠?
이상 현상이 잦아질수록 긍정적인 신호라고 생각하는 편이 좋아요.
불렀어?
지금 그거 농담은 아니었으면 좋겠어요.
My typical reaction to people hearing one of my jokes. I always get the cold shoulder. Putting aside Ishmael's grievance, I thought about what Faust had said. Because that means we're getting close to the golden bow, right? It was a pretty solid answer, if I do say so myself. Yeah, sure, thanks, Faust. But Faust's replies was discouragingly dull, or at least that's how I heard it. No, that's how I heard it too. It's not just you. It's hard to believe all this is under a casino. Eagle gift. After winning a clash against a Lustgill, inflict 1 bind and 1 fragile next turn. Lovely. Alright. Heals for everybody. Yes. Very good. This is interesting. Yeah, okay. I was having a stroke for a second. I didn't know what I was looking at.
세계를 세우라.
Oh, there's a Snow Queen here. Oh, no, go away. I should just stay. I just want the screen to stay here. I don't want it to be like zooming all over the place. Just stay here, jerk. Out of this. Favored. Nope. Yeah, do that. Dr. Faust. Yep. Okay, and then Dawn. You can hit that nerd. Oh, one hit from Hobo Cliff. I wouldn't have expected that from him. Staggered nerd. Or just dead. Dead works too. We like dead. Alright, who's next? Dominating. And dominating. And the rest of you can just split off fairly evenly. I don't particularly care.
충전 기능 점검. 단숨에 정리하도록.
I have no idea, but you're just looking at me winning this fight.
승객 보관 준비.
The remaining details are unimportant. And boop.
차원 파동 장갑. 충전 완료.
Alright, got new dude here. Alright, I'm assuming you can't win this clash. Oh, no, you can. Okay, you can go do that then. Sweet. You're going after Faust. Neutral, huh? Oh, we'll take it. After Dawn. Favored. Lovely. Oh, yeah, no, but you're also going after Dawn, so if you go this way, we'll have somebody cover you on that side. Let's see here. Neutral. Dominating. There we go. Okay, and then you can do... There we go. Some damage will get through, but not much I can do. I don't have enough, actions. Zappy zap.
확인.
Poke. Alright, well, everybody's staggered. Tisk tisk. Alright, Don, you can take that one out. You can take him out. It seems like an easy target. You can take that one out. And you can take that one out. And just in case something goes wrong, you can also take that one out. Off you go.
승리했어. 제압 완료. 승객 보관 준비.
불로 정화하고 깨끗한 세계를 세우라.
This guy's starting with double hurts. Anyway, let's see here. I mean, you're going after Heathcliff here. Yeah, shotgun. No one is hopeless, so you can do that. Going after Sinclair. Hopeless. Neutral. Okay, we'll take it. Also going after Heathcliff. Yep, everyone else is free and clear. You can do that where you're dominating. You can do that where you're dominating. Alright, go.
충전 기능 점검. 단숨에 정리.
Ah, one off lethal. You hate to see it. I think extra blankets should do the opposite of Burr. It's kind of what the blankets are for. Whack. Yeah, alright, so as for you, domination, and let's see. One dominating on you. Struggling. Neutral. Okay. Well, not much I can do there. Then you can go ahead and kill him. Don, you can go in. Then you can hit that nerd, and you can also hit him as backup.
불길 속으로.
Poke. Nails for you. Alright, but wait, there's more. Hello? Oh, do I see? Oh, for God's sake. Oh, come now. You're not connected. Oi, how annoying. Anyway. That's just silly. Alright, so Faust. Yep, and then Sinclair. And Aldous. Yep, not dominating. Oppose. Okay, well, yeah, you can just do that. That's fine. You can use your defense skill. Off you go. Poke. Wow. Dawn, please. It's gonna be okay. You don't have to go that hard. Hey, man, there was one. Let's just, screw it. We'll just pile everyone on. Dog pile. Yeah, no kidding. A lot of times the pigeons are just kind of lurking, and I don't mind. You know, whether there's just one pigeon talking or there's everyone is talking. The important thing is that you're here and, you know, we're all chilling out together. That's what's really important here. Yeah, things like constant chat interaction, these things help the channel metrics, but to me the important thing is that you showed up. And whether you're just lurking or you're chatting, that's what I appreciate the most. So whether you are a pigeon lurker or a pigeon yapper, I appreciate you. And thank you. Let's see here. Yeah, I forgot what I was doing for a second. Here we go. Dominating. And Don can go in. Who yaps the most? I would say it's either Aubrey or Brian on average. Like, Aubrey, I would say Aubrey yaps the most on the streams that they appear in, but they don't appear in every stream, while Brian has a more consistent appearance rate. So it's kind of a toss-up between the two, is that they have this a similar average overall, but in isolated cases, I would say Aubrey talks the most. And we don't mind that. Pigeons of all kind are welcome here. Alright, go ahead. Oh, damn it, idiot. Don't do that. Alright, off you go. Dead. Counter attack. Hoo-yah! Alright. Going after her. No, dominating. After Heathcliff. Hey, think you can win that one? Struggling. Dominating. Hey, there you go. You can win a clash there, buddy. You did it. And then done. Or like dominating. Domination. Boom. 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 That's fine. You don't have to stay on topic, Aubrey. You talk about whatever you want to talk about. As long as it's not something inappropriate, I'm fine with it.
나설 만한 곳이어야 할 겁니다.
90% of the time you're just talking about dreams you had. I'm fine with it. Alright, you're going after Heathcliff. Can you win a clash? Nope. Okay, what defense skill for you, buddy? There you go. And see, you're also going after Heathcliff, but nobody can help you there, Heathcliff. Sorry, buddy. Going after Dawn. You're going after... stop. Yep, there you go. You're also going after Dawn. Don't like that about you. There's enough Dawn hits, thank you. Hopeless and neutral. There we go. Alright, off you go. Best way to cook an egg. I would think scrambled, honestly. A lot more you can do with it. Like, you have scrambled eggs on its own, or you can add it to like a variety of other things, like breakfast burritos or other things. So, I give it the scramble for versatility. With an omelet, it's only what you put inside the omelet, but scrambled eggs you can put on other things. That's my 2 cents on it, anyway. So you can do that. And no, that won't do. Shame on you. And you can do that. You can do that. Kill a support network. There we go. Checkpoint. Heals for everyone. That's castle where neighbors lie. Lovely. I have no egg omelet. Wasn't there an egg abnormality? Am I remembering that wrong? Before us stood a monumental castle of ice and frozen pillars that seemed unbreakable. No, I'm thinking of the golden egg. It just kind of cracked open. The golden egg, the golden apple. It just cracked open like an egg. That's what I'm thinking of. And there stood a person. A man with hyaline hair, clear as ice, waiting for
나는
us.
가끔 머릿속이 복잡해질 때마다 이곳으로 오곤 했어. 비록 네가 좋아하는 안락 의자나 위스키는 없지만
Did you get ahead of us?
여기는 외투를 아무리 단단히 여며봐도 추위가 뚫고 들어와.
This guy just pulled Kronk and Yzma from Emperor's New Groove. While the rest of us were frozen stiff, stuck watching, Radia made a slow step forward to face him.
먼저 와 있을 줄은 몰랐는데 말이야.
나와 대원들은 일찌감치 이곳으로 통하는 지름길을 알고 있었어.
Oh, he sands. Okay, got it.
이 지역의 부정한 것들을 통해서 얻어낸 자료였지. 대의를 위한 큰 힘이 묻힌 공간에 대한 자료 말이야. 하지만 이 황금 가지가 묻혀 있는 공간에만 근접하게 도달했을 뿐. 어찌
25구에 박혀 있을 줄만 알았는데 그따위 조직 범죄단 같은 수법이나 쓸 거면 계속 박혀 있는 게 좋았을 것 같네. 소냐, 네 덕에 죄 없는 상인들도 전부 돈을 빼앗기고 있었어.
그거 알아, 로자? 이곳은 원래 성애가 가득 끼어 있을 뿐인 조금 기묘한 장소에 불과했어. 하지만 이것 봐. 지금은 거대한 성과 단단한 얼음들로만 뒤덮인 곳이 되었네. 네가 막 이곳으로 발걸음을 한 순간부터.
마치 내가 오면 변할 걸 알고 있었다는 듯한 말투네. 어떻게 알았지?
정보의 출처는 여러 가지가 있지만 네가 알 필요는 없어, 로자.
애초에 나 때문이라고 어떻게 단언하지? 난 뒷골목을 쏘다니는 마술사가 아니란 말이야.
어려울 것 없어. 그저 얼음 속 잠든 이들의 얼굴만 봐도 알 수 있지. 이것 봐. 네가 사랑했던, 하지만 동시에 속으로 내려붙은
Literal neighbors. Oh, Christ.
25만 원.
이게 고작 그 정도 값이라고요? 말도 안 돼요.
그러니까 말이 되지 않나? 오래된 만큼 흠집도 작고 윤기도 나지 않아. 사실 다른 곳에선 20만 원도 아까운 수준이야. 나머지는 모두 쓸모도 없는 쓰레기뿐이군. 이로써 뱉어야 할 세금은 모두 40만 원이네.
왜 가난한 자들은 일할수록 더 가난해지기만 할까? 진짜 어이없지. 전당포 주인의 금고에 돈이 쌓여갈수록 우리 이웃들은 추억마저 저울질당하며 푼돈 취급을 받고 있었어. 소냐는 항상 어려운 말을 섞어 쓰면서 사람들을 끌어모았고 그들의 아래에 유로집이라는 이름의 조직이 세워졌지. 처음엔 괜찮았어. 머리가 텅텅 빈 놈들도 소냐의 말에 껌뻑 죽어서 뒷골목의 어려운 자들을 돕곤 했으니까. 하지만 소냐는 뭔가가 부족하다는 표정일 뿐이었지. 결국 유로집이는 밖에서 사람을 돕는 것보다는 탁자에서 어떻게 골목을, 둥지를 바꿀까 고민하는 데에만 열중인 집단이 되어버렸어. 그래서 나는 그들을 떠났던 거야. 탁상 공론 가지고는 배고른 이웃을 먹여 살릴 순 없으니까.
하지만 내가 누누이 말했잖아, 로자. 우리는 때를 기다려야 한다고.
소냐, 미안한데 그 때라는 건 유로지비의 막내 꼬마 이반이 음식물 쓰레기를 주워 먹었을 때도 기도가 막혀서
On the bright
죽은
side, there is always something to eat in the garbage. It's amazing what people throw away. Okay, well, that's slightly less helpful.
큰 일을 위해선 더 큰 힘과 더 자세한 정책이 필요해. 부의 재분배를 위해서 말이야. 그리고 그런 방향으로 나아가기 위해서는 사사로운 잡음은 생기기 마련이지.
사사로워? 우리는 원래 사사로운 자들을 돕기 위해서 시작했어. 네가 하고 있던 일들은, 유로지비가 하고 있던 일들은 내가 바랬던 방향과는 맞지 않았다고.
그래서 직접 나서기로 결심한 거야?
당연하지. 우리 마을에 필요했던 건 언제 올지 모르는 그때만 손 놓고 기다리는 게 아니라 눈앞에 놓인 도끼를 망설임 없이 집어들 수 있는 사람이니까. 그날도 이웃들 중 대부분이 4일 이상은 배를 곪고 있었을 거야.
Hey, pigeon campaign
그런데도
win.
바람은 봐주는 일 없이 날카로웠고 굶주린 자의 갈라진 피부를 사정없이 핥혀댔어. 나는 우리 이웃들이 사흘 밤낮을 토할 듯이 먹어대도 티도 안 날 만큼의 많은 돈이 있는 금고를 알고 있었고 말이야.
그래서 어떻게 했어?
잠깐만, 나 이거 그만하면 안 돼?
이곳은 황금가지가 공명하면서 너를 위해 생겨난 일종의 고해실이야. 그리고 고해실은 주로 죄인의 참회를 위해 생기는 곳이지.
Just like a Gregor.
네가 대단한 구원자라도 되는 줄 착각하나 본데.
That audio effect's not great on my ears.
그 노파가 마지막에 마음을 고쳐먹기라도 했더라면.
하지만 로자, 평생을 이웃에게 수탈만 일삼을 줄 알았던 노파가 갑자기 모든 걸 포용하며 자신의 돈을 내놓을 사람이 아니라는 것쯤은 알고 있었잖니.
I imagine it's I think we're experiencing the same thing that Gregor did to a degree, where the Golden Bow was like creating like this mental landscape, but it's reflecting Radia instead of Gregor now, and so it's trying to dredge up something that Radia doesn't want to remember. So that kind of deep fried audio we heard was like her repressing a memory, is my theory.
알았더라면 너도 처음부터 도끼 따위는 들고 가지 않았겠지.
불쌍한 로지온 녀석. 네가 대단한 구원자라도 되는 줄 착각하나 본데. 그렇게 당당하게 내 돈을 요구해도 달라지는 건 없네.
She's right.
너희도 저 뒷골목 비렁뱅이와 다를 바 없는 버러지들일 뿐이지.
그래. 그녀의 머리를 가른 건 나야. 황금 거위의 배를 가르듯 노파의 두개골을 깨끗하게 갈라내었지. 결국 누군가는 했어야 할 일이었잖아. 안 그래? 황금 거위는 스스로의 욕심.
You're only treating the symptom of the disease, not the disease itself, I'm afraid.
우리는 그녀의 뇌를 파먹어도 시원치 않을 정도로 굶주린 불우한 자들이었으니까. 그리고 그 배에는 확실하게 황금알이 가득 배어 있었으니까.
그래, 그 노파는 25구의 막강한 권력을 가진 세금 수탈자였지. 하지만 그녀가 그렇게 활개를 치고 다닐 수 있었던 건 그녀의 동생이 중지의 조직원이기에
The middle. I thought the middle was gone.
나는 굶어 죽어가는 이웃들을 위해 도끼를 휘둘렀어. 그게 잘못됐어.
아니, 너는 스스로를 위해 휘두른 거야.
Yep, also true.
네가 그저 평범한 사람에 불과하지 않다는 사실을 견딜 수가 없었던 거지. 알고 있어? 중지는 자신의 식구를 건든 자들을 절대 잊지 않아. 그들은 누가 했느냐가 중요한 게 아니라 자신들을 건들면 어떻게 되는지가 더 중요한 자들이야. 처음으로 질 좋은 부위에 고기를 씹고 있던 뒷골목 주민들의 기쁨은 그대로 시체가 되어 탑처럼 쌓였지. 카지노 밖에 쌓여있던 그 차들의 탑처럼 말이야. 네가 그날 이후로 얼마나 고통스럽고 죄악감으로 뒤덮인 나날을 보냈는지 알고 있어. 스스로가 황금 거위를 가른 얼간이와 다를 바가 없었음을 깨달은 네가 말이야.
그날 이후로 그 어떤 것도 더 이상 온전한 내 것으로 느껴지지 않았어. 모두 나 때문.
다 괜찮아, 로자. 난 말이야, 로자. 세상을 바꾸기 위해 수천 권의 책을, 수만 장의 문서를 찾았고 도시 곳곳에서 사람들도 만나왔어. 지배 계급의 착취로부터 벗어나 마침내 피억업자들의 진정한 해방을 손에 넣을 수 있는 세상. 그 세상을 만들기 위해서 말이야. 하지만 정답은 바꾸는 것에 있지 않았어. 이미 잘못 써내려간 페이지는 영영 되돌릴 수 없지. 잘 봐. 이게 너와 내가 도달할 수 있는 세상이야. 네가 공명한 황금가지를 통해 만들어갈 수 있는 그런 세상. 지상에서는 백올른이 하나 없기를. 정신적이며 지적인 쾌락을 추구할 수 있는 권리가 누구에게나 있기를. 나와 함께한다면 그 세상을 너에게 선물로 줄게. 마치 처음부터 아무 일도 일어나지 않았던 것처럼.
누가 이해할 수 있을까? 잠깐뿐이었지만 맛보았던 그 세계는 너무나 잠시 눈에 담았을 뿐이었지만 잠시도 그 순간을 잊고 싶지 않아서 꿈이라면 다시는 깨어나지 않기를. 차라리 내가 꿈세계의 주민이기를 바라고 싶을 정도였다. 그럼에도 미안. 그래도 난 거절할래. 왜일까? 아직 나는 따뜻해지고 싶지가 않아. 조금 더 이 추위에서 떨어야겠어. 언제쯤 따뜻해져도 될지 그 대답을 찾을 때까지는 아직 여기. 그리고 수냐, 너 내가 성질 못 이기고 앞장서서 처리하러 갈 거라는 걸 미리 알고 있었지?
로자, 넌 이해하기 어렵겠지만 내겐 표시가 없어. 너가 가지고 있을 거라고 기대를 하고 왔지만 오히려 다른 친구들에게서 보이는
표지? 그게 무슨...
더군다나 넌 표지를 볼 수 있지도 않지. 그 말인즉슨 내겐 누군가를 이끌 힘은 없다는 뜻이야. 하지만 나는 달라. 그러니까 더 나은 세상을 위해선
그래, 넌 책이 잔뜩 쌓여있던 탁자 위에서도 비슷한 말을 했던 것 같아. 그래서 나는 너와 함께할 수 없어. 탁자 위에서나 오가는 말로는 역시 이웃들을 배부르게 할 수 없으니까. 너도 알겠지만 망나니 새끼가 어떻게 샌님 밑으로 들어가겠냐?
Self-deprecating humor always gets the point across.
무사히 네가 원하는 걸 찾을 수 있기를.
We walked past Sonia and then made our way into the icy castle he indicated. I wonder if he was real. Hello. Alright, what do we got? Alright, so you're going after Dawn. Also going after Dawn. Man, these double actions, man. Brutal. Neutral. And neutral on both. Kind of a shame. Stop. Let's see here. Neutral, sure. Alright, well, no one's going after you, but I assume you can't win any clashes anyway. Nope, not really. Okay, off you go. And as for you, no one's going after you. Dominating. Alright, and then I think it really matters which one you do here. Yep, yeah, alright, then you can just do that. Alright, off you go.
기능 점검. 단숨에 정리하도록. 승객 모두
down. Alright, it's one down and one staggered. Alright, let's see here. And neutral, best we can do. Not now. Yay. Okay, how about this one? Struggling, shocking no one. Anyone do better than neutral? Favored, there we go. Don showing us how it's done. And you can do that just to get some additional damage in. You can do that, just finish him off. Off you go. And poke. Nails for you. Dead. Boom! What the? The castle trembles intensely as frosty rubble falls around us from above. Wait, this keeps up. A foreboding idea flashes in my head. Ticking of my clock was like a reminder of how much time we had left. Outside, now! We evacuate from it in a hurry.
지금 제가 잘못 보고 있는 건 아니죠? 성이 무너지는 것이 아니라 마치
네, 확실히 일어서고 있네요.
뒤돌아보지 마. 그냥 달리라고.
Quiet a bit. What now?
발소리. 사람의 것은 아니다. 제법 둔중하고 무거워.
The castle come to life?
그냥 엄청 큰 게 쫓아온다고 말하면 되는 거잖아요.
그러는 편이 나았을지도 모르지.
탄테, 일단 어떻게 끝냈으니까 빨리 여길 나가자. 어?
Yeah, give me a second. I never considered what to do after getting down here.
진짜 지금 그딴 게 문제야?
버스는 어디지?
도움도 안 되는 소리 그만 짓거려. 일단 반대로 뛰어.
처음으로 논리적인 말을 들은 것 같네요. 히스클리프.
Faust taking a moment to deliver the oh man.
너는 이따가 대갈통을 부숴주마.
Got him. Hey Don, welcome back to the Picture Coop. Hope you're doing well. Oh Jesus. Okay. Hey buddy. Oh god. That was a big bird. All right. All right. Didn't like that one bit. God, these double actions all over the place. God, calm down. Anyway, dominating. Neutral. There we go. Favored. There we go. It's for you. Favored. Lovely. Favored against anybody? Nope. Struggling. Yep. Shocking to no one. Alright, your ego thing, your defense thing, off you go. I don't know, I just saw a big, like, bird foot. Oh, we got double Dawn in the chat? Oh god. There's so much Dawn. I don't know if the stream is going to be able to handle this much power. There's too much heroism. Let's see here. Dominating. You can finish that one off. Dominating. You can finish him off. And then you can just deliver another hit here. Off you go. I'm all for it. Don Quixote is my favorite, so I'm good with it. Wait, 3. Can you not? Oh god, so many doubles. Ugh. Dominating. Dominating. This. Okay. You don't have a lot going on. We haven't used your ego yet. Lack sufficient resources. Okay, well, we can't use your ego. Well, can't say I didn't try. No. No one's targeting you, so you're completely unopposed, so may as well do that. And then I assume struggling, yep. Alright. Defense for you, my friend. Let's see, who's targeting you? You are. Okay. Defense. Let's go. Defense. Dominating. Go.
수정 기능 점검. 단숨에 정렬.
Ouch. And 후요!
제압 완료.
Dead.
승객 보관 준비.
Staggered. A lot of pain on Alice right now. Can you not? Alright, well, at least one of them's disabled. Alright, this seems like a good time to start healing people, if you would. You do that. And I assume you're going to be entirely useless in the clash. Yep, shocking to no one. And do that. Let's see, you're struggling. Struggling. Oh, you're neutral here. I may as well do that. Well, neutral. Oppose. Okay, well. A couple of neutrals. You can do that. And then done. Oppose, unoppose, oppose. Okay, well, if you're on the post no matter what, just hit him. Don Quixote. Don Quixote will get the job done no matter what. Lovely. I just start singing, I need a hero, and yeah, Don will just burn the world to save me. God, so many double actions. Give me a break. Neutral. And you are just not in a great position here, buddy. Let's go somewhere you're unopposed, so you can just do the damage you can do. You can do that. There you go. Alright, I'm gonna guess useless in a clash. Yep. Yep, okay. Defense skill, activate. Oi! That. And then, as for you... yeah, dominating. Well, dominating. There we go. Ow. No, that one's dead. And Toyo. Ow. Stagger him. Yeah, there we go. And stagger him too. Boom. He's hit. Ow. Ow. Ah, man. Wish I had some double actions. Okay, there we go. Everyone down. Unfortunately, we're at a point where one of ours is staggered as well. Alright, are you good against anybody? No, shocking. Absolutely not. Okay. Defense skill for you. And... Opposed, unopposed. Let me think on that a bit. Anyone dominating here? Oh, you got dominating there, so we'll take that. You can do that. Actually, yeah, it's fine. You do that, I guess. Alright, good job. Do that damage. staggered. Got him. And whoop, poke. Staggered nerd. Dead. Alright. There we go. Now odds in our favor a little bit. Alright. Unusual, huh? Well, that's what we're gonna do. Alright, well, I'd like for you for sure. Use your ego again. Let's go ahead and get healed up. Dominating. And let's see here. You're going with that one, you're going against him. Struggling. Struggling. Alright, well, use your defense. May as well. Reduce the damage. And you can do that unopposed. You're going after Dawn. Do that. There you go. Off you go.
기능 점검. 단숨에 정렬.
이 전투는
Don Quixote has indeed entered the chat. Ooh. There we go. Heals for everybody. Retreat. Victory. I win.
저기 입구가 보여요.
끈질기구만.
We'll have to distract them somehow before we can get away.
한 놈 던져주지 그래? 어차피 나중에 되살리면 되는데.
You're having a laugh, right?
저를 왜 쳐다보는 거예요?
Hold on. Look there.
이곳은 내가 맡을게.
소냐? 무슨 꿍꿍이야?
Rodeo, what's with your attitude? We have to take all the help we can get.
보통 목적 없이 도와주는 놈들 치고 꿍꿍이가 없는 놈들은 못 봤단 말이야.
네가 도끼를 휘두르지 않고서 견딜 수 없는 날이 있었던 것처럼 나한테도 설명하기엔 아득한 우발적인 욕구가 있는 것 같아. 단테, 당신의 조직도 결국은 더 나은 세상을 만들기 위한 곳인 거지?
Uh-huh. What does a better world entail? For the first time, I was reminded that I'd never questioned the motivations of Limbus Company. Thankfully, none of my contemplative fudging reached Sonia, and he took my lack of response as a sign of agreement.
침묵은 때론 긍정을 시사하지. 그렇다는 것으로 알고 있겠어. 그리고 곧 그 아이가 당신에게도 찾아갈 테니.
Child?
죄송해요. 잘못 봤나 봐요. 순간적으로 저분 이마에
그래. 내게도 흔적을 남긴 그 아이 말이야. 그리운 재회겠군.
Sonia nudges his chin at something behind him. A faint light was shining between the fallen blocks of ice, giving a distinctive glow. The golden bow.
하지만 다음에 만날 때에도 이런 호의적인 충동을 일으킬 거란 기대는 마. 다수의 풍요를 위한 명확한 길이 보인다면 난 주저없이 다른 쪽을 선택할 거야.
After Sonia left us with a mysterious message, the Eurodivi began to show up one after the other. Well, this may have been a good time as any for touching farewells like, I won't forget you. Then I saw that Radia was the first to sprint for the exit.
걱정되지는 않소.
뭐가?
결과 여하가 어떠하였든 저자는 그대에 보시지 않았소.
아, 걘 워낙 머리를 잘 굴릴 줄 아는 애라 알아서 살 방법을 찾고도 남아.
실로 이상적인 것이구려.
Sometime later. Though I was dead tired, Virgilius wouldn't spare me from his fierce gaze until I gave him a brief verbal report of what we went through today.
잘 들었다. 하지만 마음에 걸리는 것이 남아 있군. 소냐라는 자 말인데 그자가 추구했던 사상과
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
행동은 서로 상충이 돼. 그러니 그자의 의도에 대해 명확히 짚고 넘어갈 필요가.
아, 잠깐. 이상도 그러더니 왜 다들 나보다 소니아한테 관심을 가지는 거야? 어쨌든 황금 가지를 가져오는 거엔 성공했잖아. 그리고 모두 이것 좀 봐.
From her pockets, Rodia pulled out a colorful bunch of gaming chips in her hands.
이거 근처 카지노 아무데나 들린 다음에 교환하면 바로 현금으로 돌려받을 수 있어.
Of course you did.
우리 크게 한탕하셨을 때 날쌔게 챙겨왔지.
I'm impressed that you thought to snatch that stuff amidst the chaos.
어때 베르? 임무도 성공했는데 이번에야말로 육즙이 흘러나오는 툭불 등심을.
어떻게 생각하지, 가론?
레피도 먹고 싶어하는 것 같아. 육즙이 흘러나오는 신선한 고기.
아, 비울래도 그런?
좋아. 19의 골목 식당 추천은.
Wow, I'm actually amazed Virgilius is going with this.
알았어. 부릉부릉.
이제 좀 말이 통하네 베르. 역시
Beneath her grin, Rodia's eyes were shaking with distress, but she soon covers it up with a guise of joviality as if nothing ever happened.
나는 좀 쩐다니까.
Pretty Rod, you mean? Ah, another canto complete. Excellent. Whew. Virgilius actually did something cool. Who would have thought? Eh, hell yeah, we can all get some sirloin steak. Why not? Yeah, Heathcliff would absolutely get banned on Twitter the same day he joined. Don's face. Whoa. Don at all times is at 110% hype capacity. But here's my question to y'all. Which sinner do you think you would be most aligned with? Like, say you were going to be put into your consciousness was going to be put into the body of one of these sinners, right? Which one do you think you would be the most compatible with? There's not as many chips as I thought. Nice to know Dante's blunder at the beginning of the heist did not go unrewarded. What happened to the other two, though? What happened to Saude and the other guy whose name I'm forgetting right now? What happened to them? They just kind of disappeared. At least from my perspective, they went off, yeah, but I don't even know what happened there. Brian choosing Heathcliff, interesting.
유로집이 그렇게 많은 적을 모조리 쓸어버린 것도 모자라서
Now, of course, you're working with her.
그 많은 돈을 전부 태워버리다니.
알잖아요, 헤르만. 옛날부터 돈은 제 친구가 아니었다는 걸.
인정하지. 보통의 몽상가들은 말만 번지르르 하지만 단 황금 가지를 잘 가지고 오기만 했어도 칭찬까지 해줬을 테지만 말이야.
로자에게 그 세상을 보여줬어요. 나를 반하게 만든 이상의 세상 말이죠. 하지만
넘어오질 않았던 모양이군.
당신이 말한 방법은 역시 틀렸던 것 같네요, 헤르만. 그런 말 몇 마디로 꼬드겨질 인물이 아니었어요.
그래서
If she were, she'd still be on your side.
글쎄요. 옛날처럼 나를 따라주길 바랬던 것 같기도 한데. 아니, 옛날과 변한 게 없어서 차라리 다행인 것 같네요. 로자는 모든 게 이상적이고 완벽한 세상을 바라고 있지 않았어요. 오히려 그런 세상은 자신이 특별하다는 걸 확인받을 수 없으니 지루하다고 생각하지 않을까. 그런 생각이 들더군요.
외력에 흔들리지 않는 성인군자인가 싶었는데 너랑 다를 바 없는 몽상가였네.
아직 그 아이도 가야 할 길은 멀은 거겠죠. 로자는 인정하고 싶지 않아 하겠지만요.
이야기는 잘 알겠어. 이후의 행동 방향을 결정할 때 참고하도록 할게.
책망하지 않는 건가요? 난 당신이 시킨 일을 완수하진 못했잖아요.
나무란다고 해서 가지가 솟아나는 것은 아니잖아. 괜찮아.
I'm leaning toward Gregor, but I don't know enough about the other sinners to be definitive on that yet, but I feel like I resonate the most with Gregor currently.
최후의 가지 다발을 손에 쥐는 자가 누구인지.
당연한 결과죠.
Alright. Amazingly, no, basic identity uptide. Good for you. Proud of you. Basic Eagle Threat Spin. Awesome. Alright. Well, we got some stuff. Let's do some extraction. Oh, done. Alright. Which one is the one that I really want? Yeah, you do bleed, but there is a fire one I really want. No, it wasn't you. Wasn't you. I think this was the one. Yes, yes, I want it. I want it. I see it. I want it. I need it. Go! Gambling! Yay!
안녕하세요. 제 흥을 돋구게 될
Good for you, Sinclair. Proud of you.
주도라니.
Hey, we finally have something for Dawn. God, finally. It's not the one I wanted, but we got something.
본인의 필요로 아닌가?
Alright, hold on. I need to investigate what I just got. Dawn, we got stuff for you. What do we got? Nails, tremor. Okay, fine. What we got here? Poise. Okay. I don't know. Well, we have some nail synergy with Sinclair, so you can wear that for now. Okay. Oh yeah, you got a new thing too. I mean, you're not gonna wear it, but let's see what we got here. Yeah, thinking. Although this is probably most appropriate for you, if we're honest, considering what we saw last time. Okay. Anyway. How much does Lunacy cost anyway? Open! Damn you! Oh, there's... What is this? New manager's onboarding pack. I don't know what that means. Anyway, Lunacy. How much does Lunacy cost? $80. Sheesh. Sheesh. Golly. Golly. Man. So it's what? It's 1,300? Yeah, it's 1,300 for an extract 10. So you can buy 1,300 straight for $11. And then over here you get 2,000 for $12. Interesting. guaranteed 000 pool and a 10 pool. I'm assuming you're referring to this. So can I use that on can I use that on this? Is this the thing that I can use it on, or do I have to use it somewhere else? I can use it there. Oh, sweet. Okay, done. We're gonna do that. Hold on. We're gonna do that right now. It's a random 000. Okay. But is it random 000 from that category? The 10 pool is anywhere, but so it's a random 000 as in all 000s throughout the game, or is it just a 000 from that category? Help me here. Help me understand here, Banana. What kind of randoms are we talking? All 000s throughout the entirety of the game, or 000s from that category? Okay, all 000s ever. Got it. Don't particularly want to do that. So here's a whole new banner for all 000s. What the hell? It's part of the new Magic onboarding pack. Why not? Bum, 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 bum. Gambling times, oh gambling times. I imagine it wouldn't. Just says connecting. Anytime there. Anytime you want to connect there, Limbus Company. Connecting. I'm just happy we finally got Dawn and Id. Finally. We got Dawn something. Now I'm going to have to raise it up a bit, but the important thing is Dawn finally has an Id, and that's what matters most. Why is it not connecting? It just says connecting like forever. Come on. Why won't you take my money? Alright, I think it's bugged. I'm gonna restart the game. I want to give you money, Project Moon. Why won't you take my money? Man. Let's try again. Yeah, connected right away that time. So yeah, there we go. I gotta do this via Steam wallet. Oh, what a pain in the ass. All right. All right, let me see here. Bloody hell. All right. Hey, Everett, welcome back to the Pigeon Coop. What, Matt? No. No, after Lobotomy Corporation, I'm retiring from working with the abnormal. So let me see here. What do I want? Yeah, okay, so we'll do...
그대 드디어 목적지를 찾은 것이오.
We'll do this. I don't think I'm the one to help him with that, Everett. Don't mind me. Anyway, pressing all the wrong buttons. Yeah, I know you did, but those numbers were me panic trying to switch, so you didn't actually see anything useful. Let's see here. That. I mean, I can tell Angela whatever I want, but she's probably not going to listen to me. Need my help. Have you seen me play Labami Corporation? I would be the worst thing to ever happen to the SCP Foundation. But yeah, I'll probably cut that bit out of the VOD regardless. But yeah, you didn't actually see anything correct. I am in no danger. No worries. Do. Steam wallet. I just like having to use the Steam wallet. That's obnoxious. Anyway. That, thank you. Take that. Only because you haven't asked to be in there, so. You want to change your mind, you let me know. Okay, anyway. Let's do some stuff. Here we go. All right. All right, 1 extract 10. Let's go. Give me what I need. Ah, Sinclair stuff. Weak. All right, well, let's do this one right now. Give me something exciting.
고객님, 혹시 라이트 한 번만 빌려줄 수 있으시나?
Gregor. What does Zach Gregor do? Oh, we finally got something from Gregor. We're definitely gonna quit that. What do you do? Haste, huh? Weak. Oh, but you can inflict burn and bleed. Ooh, ooh. Okay, you got a lovely ego, sir. Looks great on you. Anyway, back to important things. Oh, actually, not back to important things. Hold on. What? Not gonna use that, but I still want to know what this is. Rupture, huh? Weak. All right. Back to gambling. Whether he sucks or not, you know, maybe he sucks, but we don't have anything for Gregor at this point in time anyway, so he kind of wins by default. So we try again. Ah, no 000 today, or at least not no 000 from that one. Do it again. Oh.
여전히도 참으로 북적스러운 인간이 아닐 수 없구려. 동료들은 어찌 나를
You're just a bad, not nice person, teasing me.
음식이 좀 슴슴한가 했더니
Oh, we got it! Boys, we did it! We did it! Let's go!
손님이 처벌나.
Don Quixote! Don Quixote! Yeah! Woo! We did it! Alright, doesn't get much better than that, boys. We did it! Hell yeah! Your Honor, no further questions. Get out of here. Don, we gotta talk. Boom! Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's fantastic and majestic. Oh my goodness, yes. Oh my goodness, golly gracious. We did it. You can have that. It's a 000. May as well. What does this even do? Oh, you inflict burn. Oh, you don't say. Oh my goodness. I should have realized from the Leo Association. Don't mind if I do. Okay, we're gonna have to change some things around, I think. Anyway, what you got here? You finally have something. You may as well equip that. What does this do? Yeah, equip corruption. Well, you can continue to be on the bench, piss on your chips. Gambling. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you form a gambling addiction. I saw a thing. What was thing? What is this notification? Go away. How do I get rid of it? Here we go. God. Why notifications? That's so annoying. It triggers me. Get out of here. Go away. I don't care. God. Anyway. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, I'm deliriously happy. This is amazing. All right, I gotta think about the team now. Alice, if only you had burn skill, then you'd be perfect. We need to get Alice a burn outfit for sure. What do you do again? Rupture, right? I don't care. So Dawn, Aldous, and then I think you do bleed, right? Oh no, you do burn. That's right, you do burn. That's right. So Dawn, Sinclair, Aldous. Yi saying now because you do burn as well. That makes me happy. Let's see here. What else does everyone do? I think you do bleed. Yeah. Okay, well, there we go. All right, I'm gonna have to get Dawn and Lee Sang up to speed, but these things happen. That's all right. Oh my goodness, I couldn't have asked for a better finale than that. I don't think there's anything else I really care about going on right now. Let me see here. What do you do, Sinclair? What do we got going on for you? Got some bleed, whatever. That's the only one. Okay, I don't care about that at all. Okay. Yep, I'll go with the rest of this. Alrighty. Whew, we did it, chat. We did it. Can you believe it? Oh my goodness gracious, we've done it. I'm so happy. Only took like what? That was the 4th try, I think. We had the first 10 pull and then the free 10 pull, and then there were 2 10 pulls after that. So yeah, I would say a good performance. So I'm gonna have to spend some time between this stream and next stream doing some grinding, getting Don Quixote and Yi Sang up to scratch with the rest of the party. But yeah, so they'll be at an appropriate level by the time we get ready for Canto 3. Hang on one moment. Sorry about that. Anyway. But yeah, so there we go. So next week we'll do Canto 3. I have not posted the schedule for next week yet. I will do that later. There will not be a stream tomorrow because I have streamed for like 10 days straight, I think. I've streamed every day since the 27th of April, so I need a minute. We've been going hard. Literally just been streaming every single day, playing and everything else since April 27th, so I need a breather. So we will not be streaming tomorrow, Tuesday, or Wednesday. Next stream will be on Thursday at the typical 4:30 p.m. Central Time for Darkest Dungeon. And then on Friday, there will be a lovely collab where I'm going to be playing Repo for the very first time. So stay tuned for that, because that's going to be amazing amounts of fun. That's going to be with myself, Silver, Miracle, and Yora, and Yuki, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly. So that'll be a lot of fun. Keep an eye out for that. And then, of course, Saturday and Sunday will be the typical Lobotomy Corp and Limbus Company shenanigans, where hopefully I'll learn from my mistakes. But yeah, I'll post that schedule sometime later today. And yeah, I'm going to be spending the next few days just chilling out, because 10 days straight of streaming really does take you out of you. You wouldn't think this could be challenging, but man, all that talking, oh yeah, let me tell you. But we did it. Had a lot going on my plate this week, but we got through it. And it's all thanks to you guys, because if I didn't have an audience for this, I would not have the motivation to do it all. So thank you, patrons. Love you guys. No, Peach, you're amazing. Everyone, just take a moment to appreciate how amazing Peach is. She is an amazing and absolutely lovely and beautiful human being, and everyone should appreciate her. Just take a moment to appreciate her, like I do every day. And yeah, as for me, I'm gonna go make some lunch. I'm gonna go give a cuddle to a bird who's probably very annoyed because he's stuck in his containment room right now. And yeah, you guys all take it easy. And if you're new here, hey, why not subscribe? We have a great time here. And if you haven't heard, we stream very often. So, subscribe for more. You can find links to my socials down in the description below, as well as our community Discord server, where we post lots of good old brain rot hilarity. And as for me, like I said, I'm going to go make some lunch. Stay tuned for the schedule to be posted to social media and our community Discord server shortly. I will see you all on Thursday. Take care, my pigeons. And if you haven't already, go get yourself something nice, because you deserve it. We're about to go into a whole new week, which is a whole new week for you to make the world a better place, which you do for me every day just by being here. So thank you, pigeons. I'll talk to you later. Love you. Bye.